In the colorful and bustling town of Giggleville, Luna the laughing llama was known far and wide for her infectious laughter that could brighten even the gloomiest of days. Luna's laughter was like magic. It could turn frowns into smiles and sadness into joy with just a single giggle. One sunny morning, as Luna was prancing through the town square, her laughter echoing off the cobblestone streets, she heard a faint cry coming from the nearby forest. Curious and kind-hearted, Luna followed the sound and discovered a group of sad-faced animals huddled together under the shadow of a grumpy cloud. The animals explained that the grumpy cloud had settled over the forest, stealing their laughter and casting a shadow of gloom over their once vibrant home. Luna's heart swelled with compassion, and she knew she had to help her new friends find their laughter once again. With a twinkle in her eye and a skip in her step, Luna set out on a mission to bring back the sunshine and smiles to the forest. She began to tell jokes, dance silly dances, and make funny faces, spreading laughter wherever she went. Her infectious giggle filled the air, causing the leaves to rustle and the birds to chirp in delight. As Luna's laughter echoed through the trees, the grumpy cloud began to shrink and dissipate, unable to withstand the power of joy and happiness that Luna brought with her. The animals in the forest joined in Luna's laughter, their faces lighting up with delight as the shadow of gloom lifted, replaced by a rainbow of colors and a symphony of giggles. The news of Luna's magical laughter spread far and wide, reaching the ears of the Queen of Giggleville herself. Impressed by Luna's ability to bring happiness wherever she went, the Queen invited Luna to the royal palace for a grand celebration in her honor. At the palace, Luna was greeted with cheers and applause from the townsfolk, who had gathered to witness Luna's special gift in action. Luna's laughter filled the palace halls, causing the chandeliers to sway and the tapestries to dance in delight. As the celebration reached its peak, Luna's laughter transformed into a shower of colorful confetti, raining down on the townsfolk and filling their hearts with joy and wonder. The Queen declared Luna the official laughter ambassador of Giggleville, a title that Luna wore with pride and humility. And so, Luna the laughing llama continued her adventures, spreading laughter and happiness wherever she went. From the forest to the palace and beyond, Luna's infectious laugh brought light and joy to all who crossed her path, proving that sometimes a little laughter is all it takes to brighten the darkest of days. After the grand celebration at the royal palace, Luna the laughing llama felt a renewed sense of purpose and joy. She knew that her laughter had the power to bring happiness to those in need, and she was determined to continue spreading joy wherever she went. One day, as Luna was frolicking through the meadow on the outskirts of Giggleville, she heard a faint cry coming from a nearby village. Curious and eager to help, Luna followed the sound and discovered a group of children sitting forlornly under a tree, their faces clouded with sadness. The children explained that a mischievous sprite had stolen their laughter, leaving them feeling dull and glum. Luna's heart went out to the children, and she knew she had to find a way to bring back their smiles and giggles. With a mischievous twinkle in her eye, Luna began to perform her silliest antics. She danced a jig, told jokes that tickled the children's funny bones, and even attempted a handstand that ended in a tumble. Slowly but surely, the children's frowns turned upside down, and their laughter bubbled up like a sparkling stream. As Luna's infectious giggle filled the air, the mischievous sprite could no longer resist the joy and merriment that surrounded her. With a sheepish grin, the sprite returned the children's laughter, realizing that true happiness comes from spreading joy, not stealing it away. The village was soon filled with the sound of laughter and merriment, the children's faces beaming with happiness and their hearts light as feathers. Luna's laughter had once again worked its magic, bringing light and joy to those in need. Word of Luna's latest adventure spread far and wide, reaching the ears of creatures near and far who were in need of a little laughter in their lives. Luna became known as the laughter ambassador of the land, traveling from village to village, spreading joy and happiness wherever she went. And so, Luna the laughing llama continued her adventures, bringing laughter and light to all who crossed her path. From the forest to the palace, from the meadow to the village, Luna's infectious giggle touched the hearts of all who heard it, proving that sometimes a little laughter is all it takes to brighten the world.